race number 1. Sleek Ding the inside, which is tote favourite on about 80 cents. Native Gambler 2, Nimbus Halo 3, Gypsy Warning in 4, Natasha Irene box 5. Second pick on 295. Number 6 is Tinkerbell Lass, Dutch Schultz in 7, Rocket to Fame the outside. They're all set for a start on the first. Ready, race 1, Traralgon, they're set, racing this time, Sleek Ding away smartly along with Nimbus Halo, and out wide on the track, Rocket Fame to the first turn, and just behind them then came Tinkerbell Lass. Into the back straight they head, and the red runner Sleek Ding retains the inside by a length and a half, Rocket Fame. 2 or 3 back then, Nimbus Halo from Dutch Schultz the outside. They're followed by Natasha Irene running on nicely from further afield, Tinkerbell Lass. Getting well back in it, Native Gambler, Gypsy Warning, they round the home turn and Sleek Ding is clear. Well clear out in front of Rocket Fame and Dutch Schultz. And an easy win to Sleek Ding in the first by 6 lengths. Second placing Rocket to Fame, third went to Dutch Schultz. They're followed by back behind them then in the field came Natasha Irene. They're followed by back behind them then came Tinkerbell Lass, Gypsy Warning always well back with Native Gambler, Nimbus Halo in the bunch. Stand by for placings on the first. Straight in the frame, 1, 8 and 7. Number 1, Sleek Ding, the winner. Second to 8, Rocket to Fame. And third to 7, Dutch Schultz. Placings 1, 8 and 7 in the race time of 30.70. 30.70 the time recorded on the first event on the placings of 1, 8 and 7. So the first race going to the favourite Sleek Ding here at Traralgon this evening. Sleek Ding, greyhound owned by R. Krasafi, also trained by that same person at Narry Warren. Greyhound of white is number 2, moving in for the second, $1.80 way out the favourite, $2.40 Pavs Etzel, $2.40 Blue Steel and $3.15 Bourbon Red. We wish Bill and Ann Salter all the best with Bourbon Red. They run here in race number 2 at Traralgon. Now they're moving in well, Pavs Etzel in 2, way out in 1, Pavs Etzel 2, Swift Alert 3, Laughing Chicken 4, Blue Steel box 5, Bourbon Red 6, Kelpie's Progress 7, Whiskey Wyvern box 8. They're all set for a start in the second. Ready, racing this time, way out, missed at the inside, and Swift Alert bounded straight to the early lead from Kelpie's Progress, showing some pace tonight. They're followed by, around the outside goes Whiskey Wyvern. Into the back straight they head, and the leader is Swift Alert, got away by 4 or 5 lengths. Laughing Chick, Kelpie's Progress, wider out then came Blue Steel, there followed by Whiskey Wyvern. Further afield then came Pavs Etzel, way out, and last of all Bourbon Red. They round the home turn and Swift Alert is well clear. Running on in second placing Blue Steel from Whiskey Wyvern, but down the straight and Swift Alert hanging on and wins by about 2 lengths on the line. Second placing went to Blue Steel, Pavs Etzel and also Whiskey Wyvern close for third. Further back in the field then came way out there, followed by Laughing Chick back in the bunch with Kelpie's Progress, Bourbon Red. Stand by for placings, 3, 8 and a photo on the second event. 3, 8 and a photo, the winner. Number 3, Swift Alert. Second placing, 2, 8, Whiskey Wyvern. And the judge going for a photo for third. After the running of the second event, the race time there 31.07 on the second, 31.07 the time, 3, 8 and a photo. Yes, number 3 Swift Alert the winner, second to 8 Whiskey Wyvern, and the Pavs Etzel I think was prominent for third, and just trying to think what the other one was there for third. It may have been, yes, Blue Steel was prominent as well, not too far away either, so anyway, we'll wait on the judges' numbers. It's 3, 8 and a photo at the moment in the race time of 31.07. Number 3, the winner, Swift Alert. Second to, yes, 5. Now, Blue Steel is second. We just change of number there. Number 5, Blue Steel is second. And third, I think you'll find a photo between Pavs Etzel and also that other one there, Whiskey Wyvern. Yes, I thought there was something the matter there, but I thought, yes, well, now we're clearing them up. I thought I might have even called that pink third. Twice there for a while. 3, 5 and 8, that's better. That sounds better, a lot better. 3, 5, 8, the corrected numbers there on the second event. Of course, Blue Steel it was for second, and third went to number 8, Whiskey Wyvern in front of Pavs Etzel. 3, 5 and 8, all clear. A little bit of trouble with one there. It was Prince of Spain. It moves up better now. Now the boxes are checked. Green light on. Lure rolling for the third. They're set, ready. Racing this time, Secret Tempix only fairly out of boxes. Hotfoot Lass, the early leader from Delview. They're followed by Prince of Spain, third. Further back in the field, then Secret Tempix. Star Time Lad very wide. From back towards the rear, Red Road and also Longford Miss. They will for home. And out in the centre of the track, Delview's taken the lead, kicking back. Hotfoot Lass, here's a go. Oh, Hotfoot Lass maybe from Delview. There's nothing in it. A bob of the head on the line. Third to Secret Tempix. Further back in the field, then came Longford Miss. Red Road back in the bunch, with Prince of Spain pulling out quickly there. Stand by for the numbers on the third event. Judge naturally enough going for a photo. 17:89 the time. 17:89, this is a close go. Now wide apart these two. And either Delview out wide on the track or Hotfoot Lass, whichever one's got the head down at the right stage, will be the winner. 17:89 the time. Well, looking round for a bit of help here. It's a bob of the head on the line, whichever way it goes. Maybe Delview on the outside, but Hotfoot Lass refused to give in. Rounding the home turn, Hotfoot Lass was in front. It looked like Delview would go straight past it in the home straight, but to this greyhound's credit, Hotfoot Lass, it's kept battling on. And win, lose or draw, it's been a big run in the race, and Delview's the one right there also. So a bob of the head here, number 1 at the boxes and moving in for the fourth event. Tote favourite Big M's Idol ahead of Lucky O'Day. Moving up well, this is the fourth event from Glenview Park, Traralgon this evening. As listening up at Sandown, we can tell you that the weather conditions here are getting rather cool. Moving up well, Lucky O'Day, Big M's Idol, Missy's Choice, Tem Print, Myrtle's Mate, Icy Region, Ring Again, Capri Flyer. They're all set, ready for the fourth. Racing this time, Lucky O'Day was one of the best out, headed early though by Myrtle's Mate, and Myrtle's Mate leads on, settling down from second placing. Lucky O'Day getting right up along the inside, Big M's Idol. Further back then came Ring Again, and further afield was Missy's Choice, Temperate. They round the home turn, and Myrtle's Mate is clear, trying hard Big M's Idol, but Myrtle's Mate scores by 2 on the line to Big M's Idol. Third placing went to Ring Again, further out on the track was Lucky O'Day. Back behind them then came Missy's Choice, Temperate. Always well back was Icy Region with Capri Flyer. Stand by for placings, race 4, 5, 2 and 7. Number 5, Myrtle's Mate the winner. Second placing to 2, Big M's Idol, and third to 7, Ring Again. 5, 2 and 7. At the boxes at Sandown. At the boxes Sandown. We'll shortly go there. 17:62 the time on the fourth event. Number 5, Myrtle's Mate the winner. Second placing to 2, Big M's Idol, and third to 7, Ring Again in the race. Moving in well for the fifth event on the program. Over the distance, 730 metres to the judge and 1 complete lap. So about a lap and 3/4 of the track here at Glenview Park. The green light switched on. Here's the lure. Race 5. They're set. Ready, racing this time. Jeddah's Kingdom away smartly on the inside, along with Boga Tem, Bonnie Jester early. Wider out on the track then, Borna Shamrock from Motorola going for the rails run. They're followed by further back Royal Mate. Tracking wide towards the rear there was Tasman Junior, and last of all Sandhurst. A lap to go, they pass the judge. Jeddah's Kingdom, it is the leader. By a length and a half on Motorola moving up the outside. 2 lengths back then on the rails came Bonnie Jester. Further afield, Borna Shamrock. Then came Boga Tem the outside. From further afield then Royal Mate. Second last at the moment Tasman Junior, and last of all Sandhurst. They work off the back, and Jeddah's Kingdom, it is the leader. Being tackled on all counts. Up along the inside, Borna Shamrock, and wider out Bonnie Jester. Here's a go. Bonnie Jester the outside, and Borna Shamrock. They hit it locked together. Either Bonnie Jester or Borna Shamrock, nothing in it. Third's tight to either Jeddah's Kingdom or Royal Mate. Further back then in the field came Motorola. Sandhurst was well back, and Tasman Junior back in the bunch as well. Well, it's over a total of 730 metres. And there's not a breath between them as they hit the line. Race number 5 here at Traralgon between number 4 Bonnie Jester and 8 Borna Shamrock. Another one of these bob of the head goes on the line. 44.87 the time. 44.87 after race number 5. Well, they run them over the short sprints of 2.98 and they spread out. You get a distance race over 730 metres, and this is very close again here for race number 5. It's a bob of the head either way between either Motorola wasn't far away, but then Bonnie Jester has been on the outside. It hit the lead halfway up the straight, got about a head in front, and Borna Shamrock's been boring through on the inside of it. There's the number at Traralgon, number 4. Number 4, Bonnie Jester is the winner. Second placing to 8, Borna Shamrock, and third to 1, Jetta. Is that Traralgon? Oh, put the phone down and I'll call it for him. About to move up, race 6, Sandown in 3, 2, 1. Moving in well for the 6th event, just about set to go. In fact, they are all set. Race 6, ready. Racing this time, Sinaway Cheap out fairly, but Some Girls leads on, settling down from Primile the outside. Then came Landcart, further back Sinaway Cheap. Into the back straight they head, and Some Girls it is the leader by a length and a half. Landcart second, then came John Valentine. Further back then Primile wide on the track from Sinaway Chief. Driffield Champ getting well back in it. Back to second last Sunny Rebel. And last of all is Black Bow Don. They round the home turn. Here's a charge. It's on the inside. Landcart in front. Trying hard down the outside John Valentine, but Landcart wins from John Valentine. Third placing there would have gone to Primile. Back behind them then came Sinaway Chief, Driffield Champ. Further back in the field then was Sunny Rebel, Black Bow Don. Always back amongst the tail enders with Some Girls in the bunch. Placings on the 6th event on the program. 386, 31, 14 the time. Number 3, Landcart the winner. Second placing to 8, John Valentine. And third goes to number 6, Primile. 386, 31, 14 the race time. 386 the placings, race number 6. Right, well that was one of the best out. Sinaway Chief jumped fairly, then Some Girls showed some pace, but it dropped out of it. And Primile, that's been handy all the way. It's run third in it. John Valentine has been battling away well, but Landcart was too good for them in the run home from John Valentine, with Primile third. Sinaway Chief finished back in the bunch. Black Bow. Now second heat of the Bookmakers Trophy, 5.13 metres. They're ready. 7th from Traralgon, set. Racing this time, Tulloch fairly out on the inside, showing pace there was Cashmere Gold, who'll lead early from Bow Ninja there, followed by Dalzip. Tulloch around the first turn. Into the back straight they head, and look at the rails run Tulloch's got. Went straight through and got 2 lengths in front of Cashmere Gold. Second then came on the rails Ruthless Chief, running on nicely. Further back then came Calypso Queen from Bow Ninja, a long gap back Flying Dorian, and last of all Raging Storm. They round the home turn, Tulloch in front. The danger though is Ruthless Chief picking it up quickly. Tulloch and Ruthless Chief. Tulloch battling on well, and Tulloch got the money, a neck on the line. Second placing went to Ruthless Chief. Cashmere Gold battled on well for third. Then came further back was Dalzip, back in behind them Bow Ninja. Well back in it then came Calypso Queen with Raging Storm, Flying Dorian. Stand by for the numbers. 31.19 the time. 31.19 was the time. And the judge has gone for a photo to separate number 1 Tulloch from number 6 Ruthless Chief, and prominent for third was 3 Cashmere Gold. Well, I'm a bit more confident about this photo, little or no doubt. Number 1 Tulloch has battled on very well to score. Ruthless Chief looked as if it'd go straight past it on the home turn, but Tulloch balanced up again and in the run home probably scored by about a neck, maybe a little less on the line. About a neck to a head. In the race time of 31.19, you'll find second placing should go to 6 Ruthless Chief, and prominent for third was 3 Cashmere Gold. There they are official now. 1, 6 and 3. The numbers, race number 7. Number 1 Tulloch, the winner. Second to 6 The Zest is Jason's Junior. And Jason's Junior is the favourite on the tote at about $1.15. Our Yvonne box 3 given a chance at $2.85. And it's getting rather cool here at Traralgon. In fact, could almost be described as cold as they move in for the 8th event. Zest the inside, Jason's Junior, our Yvonne, Chrysanthemum, Pure Magic, Raywin Lee, Clyde and Emblem Bound. Now the last of them has been locked away. All set, Bookmakers Trophy, Heat 3, 5's 13 metres, the 8th from Traralgon. Racing this time, Zest out smartly on the inside and is one of the early leaders with Emblem Bound. Clyde hunting up early there, followed by Jason's Junior, our Yvonne. Into the back straight they head, and Zest it is the leader. Got away a length and a half in front. Clyde running second there, followed by further back, then around the outside goes Chrysanthemum. Further afield then came Raywin Lee, Jason's Junior getting back in it. Further back then came Pure Magic and Emblem Bound. They round the home turn. Zest in front. The danger the outside though is Clyde. Clyde coming home like a train, and there'll be champagne at Cranbourne Saturday night. Clyde's got up. Second placing went to Zest. Third Chrysanthemum. They're followed by further back in the field then came Pure Magic. Raywin Lee back in the bunch. And our Yvonne one of the last with Jason's Junior in the bunch. Billy Salter trained Clyde from Cranbourne's taken out. Race number 8, I feel. Stand by for placings. 3 photo lights showing in the frame there. Little or no doubt, number 7, Clyde. It's a photo all round by the look of it. Race number 8, 31:39 the time. Photo all round, race number 8, 31:39. Little or no doubt Clyde's got the money. Yes, well, there'll be one very happy owner here at Traralgon tonight, and there'll be one Bill Salter from Cranbourne, and good luck to Bill too. Here's the number. There's the number. Number 7, Clyde is the winner. Number 7, Clyde, the winner. Second placing to number 1. Right, Sandown in 3, 2, 1. At the boxes are moving in well here for a start. Race number 9, Bookmakers Trophy, grade 5, 5:13 metres. Heat 4 of this race, of course, see the final next week. Now they're moved in well, just about set. Race number 9, here's the lure. Ready for a start, 9's from Traralgon, they're set. Racing this time, Tara Beauty out okay on the inside, showing some pace from boxes also is Naru. And Naru and Tara Beauty lead around the first turn. From going up along the inside to third now, Regular Rhythm into the back straight and sorting themselves out. Naru has got away now, 4 or 5 out in front. Regular Rhythm second, then came Perfect Product, Tara Beauty the outside. Further back then Tara Glitter in the centre, they're followed by Houdini Moss. And dropping out to last of all, Instant Ace, they round the home turn, and Naru is well clear. Out in front of in second placing, Lady Leaper running on, but Naru an easy winner. 10 lengths on the line, second placing there would have gone to Lady Leaper, Perfect Product and Houdini Moss in a photo for third. They're followed by further back then came Regular Rhythm, Tara Beauty in behind them with Tara Glitter, and pulling up amongst the tail end is Instant Ace after the running of the 9th event. 4-7 and a photo. The race time 31:11. Number 4, Naru the winner, and 7, Lady Leaper second, 4-7, and for third, Perfect Product was prominent the outside, and Houdini Moss the inside. A close go again for third here, 4-7 and a photo, 31:11 the time after the running of the 9th event on the program. 4-7 and a photo here at Traralgon. Pretty well all the way win there to Naru. Tara Beauty was prominent on the first turn, but it got to the outside a bit there and allowed Naru to get away with a good break down the back. And really Naru's done it as it likes, and it's a good front running greyhound, this one, Naru. I've seen it win 2 races here at Traralgon now, last week from box number 8, and of course on that occasion down the track. After the photo, number 6 Perfect Product, box 2, given a good chance. Moving in, Compass Savings Maiden, 5:13 metres. Final event here at Traralgon this evening. It's been a good night of greyhound racing. Tidy Fire, Stay Gen, Taurus Tree, Solo Performer, Queen Furor, Curari, Spend What's Left and Tartan Point. They're all set. ready, racing in the last, and Tidy Fire bounded away smartly, but also showing pace was Curari, and Curari leads past the judge on the first occasion from Tartan Point, Tidy Fire, and further back on the inside was Tourist Tree, sorting themselves out into the back, and the leader is Curari by a length and a half. On the outside, challenging quickly, Tartan Point and Stage End right up along the inside from Tidy Fire. They're followed by further back Queen Furor, Tourist Trees well back in it, also Spins What's Left and Solo Performer. They round the home turn. Here's a charge. Stage End the inside, and on, oh, here's a three-way go. Three-way go, they hit the line locked together. Queen Furor, Curari and Stage End, no idea whatsoever. Tidy Fire further back with Solo Performer back in the bunch. Spend What's Left. Unbelievable. Race 10, they've hit the line locked together, three of them, 31.38 the time. 31.38 the time. Stage End, Curari and Queen Furor are the three in it, but which way they've finished, we'll leave it to the judge. Oh boy, I tell you what, there's been some finishes here tonight at Traralgon. 31.38 the time on the last. It looked like it'd be between Stage End, which stuck its neck out in front. Curari's come again, and then Queen Furor's grown wings in the last few yards, and it's right in this as well. They look to be the three in it. There was a whole bunch of them there, though, over the concluding stages. And, well, this could go any of three ways for mine, and not too far away are a few of the others as well. Gee, we've had some very keen racing here at Traralgon this evening, and these three have gone over the line for mine locked together in the last. Normally